Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, word to my brethren in LA, California. Shout out to LA. Speaking of LA, shout out to my man Neil Johnson. Hoopjab.com, Hoopjab, YouTube. We'll check him out. Subscribe. Don't always agree with his boxing opinions. We know that. We don't see eye to eye on everything, but definitely great at what he does. It was actually one of the very few YouTube boxing channels, American YouTube boxing channels that was out there in Brisbane for the Manny Pacquiao Jeff Warren fight. So shout out to him. He got to the point where he can just go to Australia. He's doing big things. Shout out to Neil. But he did an interview with Bob Arum. Bob Arum touched on a number of things in regards to Vasyl Lomachenko. He talked about the Rigondeaux fight, but then he also talked about the Salido fight, which is also something I saw on BoxingScene.com. Where basically Bob Arum had accused Salido of ducking Lomachenko, saying that he had turned down $720,000 for a Lomachenko rematch. So in this interview with Neil, he actually touches on that a little bit, and we're going to sit here and we're going to listen, and then we will dissect from there. So here's what Bob Arum had to say in regards to Lomachenko or Salido not accepting the terms and going through with the Lomachenko rematch. Have a listen.
What happened with Salido this time around?
Salido, we had a negotiation. We finally agreed on a price, and then he tells us, "Well, I hurt my hand, and I won't be able to make weight for August 5." So we're taking boxing to a new level with ESPN. So we just wiped them out. We got Marriott.
So there you have it, guys. He saying that Salido, once they were agreed on terms, that basically he started saying his hand wasn't he hurt his hand, and that he couldn't make weight for August 5th. Now the interview that dropped with Neo, it was on July 3rd. So with that being said, that's still a month. That's 4 weeks. If he was already training for Lomachenko like he should have been, or if you're a world champion fighter, you should stay in shape year round. That should be. I think all good fighters. I think all fighters that are world champion, contender level fighters should be trying to stay in shape year round. They should not balloon up in between fights. So he's saying he's not gonna be ready for the fight, according to Bob Arum, on August 5th against. No, is it August 5th? Yeah, August 5th against when he's fighting Marriaga. So he's saying that they got Marriaga as a replacement opponent. Now, I could see that. I could definitely see that being a possibility, because that would explain why he cherry picked a guy from another weight class, because it's just like an emergency opponent, decent guy from the weight class below, and he's going to make Lomachenko look like $1 million. He wouldn't want to throw Lomachenko in there with the tough, rugged, veteran contender who handed Lomachenko a loss. So I get it. Maybe he's trying to protect his investment, but I could also see if what he's saying is true, then it explains why he got the opponent on short notice. Because I'm pretty sure there's not many guys at the top level of 130, 130 pounds that are just going to jump up to fight Lomachenko. I mean, Gervonta Davis sure as hell ain't going to jump up to fight Lomachenko. A lot of guys aren't going to jump up to fight Lomachenko. You got Rochelle and Miura fighting each other. So most guys already have fights, and the others don't want to fight Lomachenko. So go to the next weight class and see if you can get there. So it makes sense if that's the case. But anyway, that's the news. Arum accuses Salido of ducking Lomachenko and not accepting the terms. Let me know what you guys think. Do you believe him, or do you think he's just blowing smoke up everybody's ass and he's protecting his investment? Either way, let me know in the comments down below. Shout out to Neil Johnson, hoopjab.com, hoopjab YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him. Link to the full interview regarding Rigondeaux and Salido as well, will be in the description. So go check that out. Go sub to him over there. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.